All right, so this is one of my favorite cards in the Redline Tactical Card Combat Core set. It's called Honor Heroes, and there's a lot going on with this card. So for the UNE, one of the main things we built the faction around was the idea of accuracy, right? Which means in combat, they're going to score hits more often, and they're the faction that's best able to land critical hits and do extra damage to opponents that way. But there's other ways we played with that idea as well, specifically with your deck and being able to kind of dig through your deck to try and find the right answers for any specific situation, which is exactly what Honor Heroes allows you to do. Look at the top 6 cards of your arsenal, find the one card you want, put it in your hand, and put the rest on the bottom. But there's a cost, right? The card is pretty cheap. It only costs 1 resource or 1 recon to play, but you also have to have a pilot card in your scrap heap, and when playing this card you have to remove them from the game. And so you can look at the art here. There's a young boy and he's looking at his older brother who died in combat, and flavor wise that's the pilot you're kind of honoring here by being able to look in your deck. So it's a really kind of cool card, very powerful for 1 resource to just go and look at the top 6 cards in your deck and get anyone out. But again, you have to have a pilot who's been deceased already in the game to be able to do that. So you're not going to be able to pull this off until someone has sacrificed themselves during the game. But it's a really cool card, and like I said, it really plays into that idea of accuracy and in kind of a fun way, but also the art, the flavor text also here is a real world quote from President Herbert Hoover, and we really wanted to make Redline feel grounded. So some of the cards will have real quotes from real people in the real world in them, because Redline takes place in the near future. We really wanted it to ground the game and make it appear kind of as realistic as possible, considering the sci-fi nature kind of built into the game already. So Honor Heroes, again, it's actually a really cool card. It came together really well, and I think it plays really well, again, if you have a pilot in your scrapyard already. All right, cool.